Hello! It's Feel Good Friday! Woohoo! And I'm home! Oh my God. It feels so good to be home. I just can't even begin to tell you how good it feels to be home. Life feels pretty surreal right now, if you must know. You know, I've still got the fingernail polish and the tattoo that Shakti put on me not even a week ago in Mexico, but I've just gotten to spend a few days snuggled up and in my own little house, and I look around and I've got all this cool stuff and everything's where it's supposed to be, and oh my God, it just has felt amazing to be home. So if you haven't figured it out already, I've got a terrible head cold. It's not COVID. I've tested many times, but yeah, I just got a cold and it kind of kicked my ass, which is actually something I'm super grateful for. The last few days, I mostly just laid around and took care of myself and did a few things here and there, but you know, mostly it's just been about resting and getting better, which I'm excited to feel better today. This is the first time I've been out of my jammies in days. And I've taken a long hot bath this morning and did a lot of stuff. And one of the things that occurred to me while I was in the bathroom shower, giving myself a really amazing face massage with some, I've got something in my eye, with some Melaleuca tea tree oil in my hands, with the shower spray, literally, you know, on the pulsating mode, massaging my face while I was also massaging it with my fingers, you know, while I'm getting this hot shower and all the steam and everything. And I thought, you know, I do a lot of things that a lot of other people probably don't know to do that really are a big part of my feel-good way. You know, my feel-good way isn't just something that I do every Friday. It's something that I do all day, every day. And there's just all these little things. And I was thinking how much fun it would be to show you how to do some of them. So as we approach the 2-year anniversary of me doing this every freaking Friday, I thought, you know, let's start changing it up a little bit. I'm excited about showing you a few things. So I thought the first thing I would show you today, it goes right along with the Evocise, is a little bit of a sinus massage on the face and the neck. So I'm going to actually sit down for this. And what I want you to do is I want you to just, you know, get comfortable, get your hands free, and do what I do. So I usually start with a quick scratching of my head. So let's just go ahead and let's scratch half the head, just half the head. Just scratch it all up. And then of course, you're using 2 hands. And then when you get it good and scratched up, you just drag it all down your throat past your collarbone, just on that one side, right? And then notice how you feel. Oh my God. So for me, because I've got a head cold, I feel a lot of mucus just draining away out of my head just from doing that. And it took like a couple seconds, right? 10, maybe 15 seconds. So now what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna demonstrate it with both hands, but I want you to try to do it just on that one side. So the next thing I do is I just put all my fingertips on my hairline, and my thumbs are on my temples, and you just kind of make circles there. And then you drag it down. There's this channel that goes down the side of your face, and it hits the ear. And then, you know, like if you were going to plug your ears, you wouldn't put your finger in your ear. You'd put it on top of that little flap there. And then, so that's part of that. And then you drag it down your throat past the collarbone. So that's the path that we're going to follow many times. So let's do that again. We're just going to put our fingertips on the hairline, make some circles there, and then drag that down that channel, down your throat, past your collarbone. Now with the pads of your fingers, we're going to start in the middle of the forehead, making circles, working our way out. Now I'm not using any lotion or anything like that. You can though. And I actually, first thing in the morning, do this very thing, but with lotion. So now I'm just going to rub my eyes, but I'm going to do it more with my 3 fingers instead of, and you don't want to poke anything, but you do want to get, you rub your eyes in the morning, right? So I'm not asking you to do anything real weird, just rub your eyes and then drag it down that channel past your collarbone. Okay, now we're going to start with our finger in the corner of our eye, and I'm just pulling it up so it's pressing against the bottom of the eye. Now, below the eye, you have to be careful not to press against the bone because there is a nerve that goes across there. So you don't want to do anything with that. You just want to press against your eye out to the corner and then work it back towards that channel and pull it down. So just stop for a minute. We haven't even finished yet, and notice how much different you feel, whether you have a head cold or not. This is very cleansing, and it also takes us out of fight or flight and into rest and digest. Like the first few seconds of it did that. Excuse me. So now we're going to put our fingers again in the corner of the eye, and we're going to just, there, you can feel that there's a ridge of where the bone meets the cartilage, and just massage that. And then as you get back out to the middle of it, with 2 fingers, you're just going to push up underneath your cheekbone. Your cheekbone actually has a really cool name. It's the zygomatic process. And then work that all the way back. And now I do have my fingers on that flap, like I'm closing my ears, and I'm just making circles there. And it's kind of fun to surprise yourself. And I've actually heard stories of people actually having their hearing restored. And I do this every day. And after I do it, my hearing is better. And as you know, I wear hearing aids, so better is good. And then, of course, you drag that down your throat past your collarbone. Then, sometimes I do that again. Oh, God, it feels so good. Then I kind of massage my gums through my lips. So all the way down until you get to that jawbone. Now, a lot of people think that this is the corner of the jaw, but the actual joint is right here, that same place where you plug your ears. So that can actually adjust your jawbone. And if you have any TMJ problems, this can really, really help. And I also have a lot more tricks for that, so get a hold of me. Then I massage my gums on the lower jaw. And these muscles here are the most worked muscles in the body. And they are stronger than you can even imagine. It is physically possible for you to bite off a finger. I mean, that's how strong these are. And they get a workout, so give them a little massage, drag it down the throat past the collarbone. Then I just very carefully, you don't want to poke anything into the neck. I'm just kind of kneading down anything that we just worked up. And now I'm, of course, bringing it down the neck past the collarbone. And now I'm just going to act like I'm washing my face. And I'm going to drag all that down again. And then also scratch with your front finger in the joint where your skull meets your neck. And do it again. Lots of lymphatic release there. Okay, so if you did it on just one side, now just drag it down a bunch of times and stop for a minute. And notice how you feel. And if you did that, just on one side, pay the attention to notice how different that side feels than the other side. So I'm like, oh my God, that was amazing. That is exactly what I needed. And this last couple of days, I've just been doing lots and lots and lots of feel-good stuff here in my own little cozy house. Mwah! And I'm so grateful to still be here with you. You know, wherever I am, you follow me, and I'm so grateful for that. I've had so many amazing encounters with people over the last couple of months that have told me, you know, from all over the world that they watch my videos and that they really help them. And so I want to keep doing that. Today's a little bit more low-key because I'm, you know, human. I have a little head cold. But I still want to dance with you, right? Shall we get to dancing? So, if this is your first time, what you need to do is you need to just get your butt up and prop up your phone, and we're going to do a little dancing. And while I'm dancing, I'm gonna demonstrate a half a body self-massage. And we're gonna do it to Ghost Slide. We're coming to Spokane, yeah. If you're in the Northwest, I'll see you April 3rd in Spokane at the Lucky You Lounge. Woo! This is gonna be a great show. So anyway, here we go. So, all the things I'm going to show you are, it's like I'm going to show it to you as a whole body routine, but you're only going to do half your body. And that's so you can see the difference. But all the things that I'm showing you as a routine, every bit of it can be done, you know, one piece at a time while you're walking around in your life, in the grocery store, in your car, sitting on the freaking toilet. So just be creative and let's dance and do what I do. I'm so excited for Ghost Slide. That's Tom Hamilton. Drag everything towards your heart. Kind of pat it down first. Drag it towards your heart. How do you feel? If you did just one side, pay attention to the difference between that side and the other side. I love you, man. I'm so grateful to be home. And my sister's moving here. Next week, my sister's gonna live a mile away from my house. Next week. Oh, what a life. So full of joy and love and gratitude for all the beautiful things I have. You know, this is important. Things could be way different. We're getting a big hit on what could be different in our lives. And now more than ever, lowering our stress will contribute to things feeling better. And it's important. You know, the evolution of running and fighting is not accurate right now. It is for some people. But we're not helping them by acting as if we are also in mortal danger, because right now, this minute, if you look around you, you are not in mortal danger. And to those who are, get down, run and fight. Exactly, that's what you're supposed to do, but only when you're in mortal danger. So, I love you. And thank you for being here. Mwah.